hello, how are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm so glad you're joining this conversation, not really an interview. How are you feeling?
Yes, thank you, Coralai. I'm happy to be here and hope providing some value.
Sounds great. Well, Anas, can you tell a little bit about yourself? Introduce yourself to our viewers, and what do you do? Where are we?
My name is Anas from Morocco. I do e-commerce for now. I do it in Morocco and the GCC countries. I live now in Phuket, Thailand.
Awesome. That's where we are right now, in a beautiful co-working space, Homa, and maybe I can also put some videos in the clip
Yeah.
videos here. But what exactly do you? Can you tell me more about your background in business and life? What did you study? How did you come here? Some more background about yourself.
Yeah, so I start in Morocco from a company. I work in normal job. I was a project manager. It was a good experience. It helped me to grow up and then find out e-commerce.
Mm-hmm.
So it was in 2019.
Yeah.
I start searching. I start learning about digital marketing. So it took a little bit time. And then I quit from my job.
Yeah.
And then I start e-commerce.
This is very interesting, and I like how you described it so easily and briefly. But I want to know more details. Like, how did you actually? Well, so you were in project management, you said, right?
Yeah.
Before that, what did you study? Was it business administration?
I was in a company
Mhm.
do tax for Canadian people.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Morocco. It's like outsourcing for.
How?
Yeah. So I was Asian who filled the tax declaration.
Wow.
For Canadian people. Then I promote to team leader.
Nice.
And then product manager in 2 years. I was hard worker.
Sounds like you've got a really great experience and career growth as well. But how did you find out who was the first? Maybe there was somebody who inspired you in e-commerce. How did you find it out? Did you just stumble upon it on internet, or you met some friends who was doing it?
In 2019, I see some video of Simulife. You know Simulife?
Simulife, I think I heard about them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big guru in e-commerce in
Yeah.
Morocco.
Yeah.
So I start listening to him. He inspired me a lot. He gave us a lot of advices, inspiration. After like 2 months of searching, and then I start taking action.
Mm-hmm.
I built my first website.
Wow.
I start advertising. So
So after 2 months.
Yeah, it's 2 months, but still in learning phase, because even when you take action, you need to separate between learning phase and starting phase.
Yeah, yeah.
So for me, it was 1 year of learning phase, and after that, now it's maybe 3 years.
So it's been 3 years that you have your own business.
I quit my job in 1 May 2021.
Okay.
And the same day I start my official job.
You registered it official.
Yeah. So
it's interesting. You say you quit your job. So what gave you confidence? How long has it been you've been doing e-commerce, and what gave you confidence? Like, what did you see? Was it sales, revenue, or you felt more confident in your skill?
Yeah. As I said, when I start, it's like it was a learning phase, and this learning phase, I'm learning and then making money.
Yeah.
I make money. I think in 2 months I make more than what I make in 1 year of
working for someone.
Working, yeah.
Even in a good company, being a lead project manager for Canadian taxation.
Yeah, it was a great thing. Yeah. Even I showed the result for when I wanna quit, I showed the result for my boss.
Yeah.
He said, you need to quit.
You need to quit. You're fired.
No.
Go work.
He supported me actually.
In a good way.
Yeah, he said, if you see the result, because he asked me the same question.
Yeah.
Why you wanna quit? I showed them the result. He said, if
you must.
You must. Okay. He encouraged me to quit actually.
So is it safe to say that you explored, you found out about e-commerce, and you learned everything step by step through YouTube videos, through different gurus, through their journey by yourself, and then the digital marketing skills, and you started everything by yourself?
all what you need to grow or to success. What we success is from 0 to 6 figure.
Mm-hmm.
It's not this first step. You can do it with yourself, only you and YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and the laptop, and then you need some
Guidance.
some guidance, some mentoring. You need to invest in yourself. You need to learn more, because learning never stop. Even I said there are learning phase and working phase. In this working phase or starting phase, there are some phases. Even you earn or learn.
I love how you said it, because I feel like many startups and new businesses, they just don't realize that there is actually a learning phase.
Yeah.
They jump into the business because they know it is a potentially profitable business, and they expect results now. Especially lots of business owners in the Middle East. I refer to Dubai because I work with many, and they expect results immediately, with the minimum investment, minimum effort, 3 months tops, and they need to see sales. This is how it works.
Exactly.
But I like the way you put it. You need to there is a learning phase, because you will learn through trial and error, and this will make you better, and this will bring you to the right way to do things, and actually to some results after maybe 6 or 1 year.
When you finish learning, you start seeing a result, because what you learn, as you said, from your mistakes. Because what mean learning is doing mistakes.
Yeah.
You do action, but you do mistakes. Then you learn from these mistakes, and if you do it with the right way, you will get chin money.
Chin. I want to know what was the biggest probably mistake you made in your first few months, first stages. Maybe something from the digital marketing, like when you started running ads, or maybe some kind of insights you can share with the beginner startups, business owners, or digital marketers.
I was focusing in my start. I focusing on logistic, call center, because my business model, it's a lot of things. So it's logistic, call center, but the real thing that drives is sales and marketing digital. So you need to focus on that. This is my biggest mistake. I lost a lot of time doing the other thing. You can outsource all of this, but focus on sales and doing digital marketing. This is what you make you money. It's sales and digital marketing.
So you said your business model is also, can you describe more about your business model, how it works, like step by step as a customer? How do they find you?
Yeah, for someone who never learned or heard by e-commerce, it's a type of e-commerce. So we do e-commerce. There are drop shipping. It's a business model, and there are a lot of business model, print on demand, and a lot of business model. I do cash on delivery. Cash on delivery. COD. Yeah. You launch ads. You get leads. You confirm this lead by calling them.
Okay.
Then you ship the order, and the customer pay you at the last when he received the packaging. So this is how the cash on delivery. So a lot of customer service, a lot of logistic. But the good one, the good thing about cash on delivery, it's easy to make sales, because people trust you. Because they didn't give you money
before seeing.
So it's give you a lot of opportunity to make a lot of sales and growth.
So currently, do you have like one e-commerce website, or your multiple? And the products, what do you sell? What is your focus?
So I'm scaling by market. I'm scaling by market. So my biggest focus was Moroccan market.
Okay.
And after that, we switched to the GCC countries. It's Saudi Arabia, Emirates, Oman, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar. So a lot of country. So we scales by market, and each market you scales by stores, and so you have a lot of things to do. You need help, you need team, you need everything. So you can't do it only by you.
Okay.
At this phase, but to start, you can do everything by yourself.
So you actually launch a specific website for each of those countries, e-commerce site.
Exactly. But and even more website for each niche. So for example, we sell some some gadget, let's say gadget store, general store, health gadget, niche
Separate
store.
store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes we have one product store, so only one product. All
Like
store.
landing page.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's
short.
landing page. Yeah, exactly. We sells by like one product. We focus on one product and we sell the maximum of this product.
I see. So you basically also have a research and sourcing part of the business where you find the products.
Yes, it's depend on the market. In Moroccan markets, we do it ourselves, and logistic we do it ourselves. Call center we do it ourselves.
Yeah.
But in the GCC country, there are a lot of services they can do it for you. So why I choose GCC, because I focus now only on sales.
Yeah.
There are some services they do the logistic part, the sourcing part for you.
Like last mile delivery, right?
Exactly.
That's what they call
everything it. They do. Yeah, first mile from China and middle mile, and they do everything. So
interesting. I didn't know about first mile, middle mile.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to know about numbers. Everybody wants to know what is the potential earning of the e-commerce, and if you can share in the brackets, maybe in the range, how much are you making per quarter, per month, with your business?
Okay. So I will talk about Moroccan because I almost finished working on this market.
Okay.
So I'm focusing now on GCC. So I will talk about previous experience.
Okay.
So the last year it was $1.2 million sales.
Okay.
So, and in GCC countries even more. So
that's very good.
Yeah.
That's a good business to be in.
Yeah, and it's a good. They are a good margin. They are a good margin actually in the e-commerce business. So, but if someone wanna choose country to start e-commerce or cash on delivery, I advise them to search some market they have biggest margin, because for example in Morocco we have small margin. Yeah, not biggest. So you have a lot of sales, but not a lot of profit. Yeah. In GCC country, a lot of sales and a lot of margin. Yeah.
Because of the purchasing power, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
You can sell higher.
Yeah, you can say the same product I sell about in $20 in Morocco.
Yeah.
I was selling them. I sell this product in 53.
Which product are we talking about?
One product. It's still working. There are a lot of products. There are too many schools. They say you can sell everything. Yeah. And there are another school say you can sell, you need winning products. We are between this school.
I have a question. Why there is I've noticed here in Phuket specifically, but also in Dubai somehow, I've noticed a lot the trend for the dropshipping, the e-commerce, COD businesses. And the entrepreneurs are specifically from the Morocco, or from there were a few people I met from Dubai as well, but a lot of Moroccan men mostly, but also women I've noticed a lot are into this business. Why is that?
As I said in first, there are some gurus it's Moroccan gurus. They inspire the population. They are really help people to improve their self and start business and not be in 9-to-5 job. So this is why a lot of Moroccan, they are in the Middle East, and why we are in the Middle East countries and why we work in this area, because the language we speak Arabic. The first from Morocco, the first language is Arabic. The second language is French, so we can work in Africa, in all Africa, and Europe, someplace in Europe. And the third language is English. Yeah. This is why you said the bad English.
This is on the third place. Yeah. Well, that sounds about right. Yeah, because I've met a lot of also people who are actually from Morocco doing I think everybody in Phuket here from Morocco are doing this business, e-commerce or dropshipping, and everybody is quite successful. But can you tell me? You said that it's not only you; you have also a team. How many people you have, and how much involvement you have in this, especially from the digital marketing part?
It's not a big team. We work as a small team. When we finish, Morocco has a small team. Yeah. GCC has a small team. So you don't work with the same team in all the market. You can do it, but it's not productive. You need to focus on your market. So small team, 3 or 2 or maybe only 2 people. They can work on
Mhm.
one country or
Yeah,
one market.
region, yeah.
Yeah, and this is so the all team is 15. All the all team is 15 logistics something.
Nice.
So, but the marketing team is only now 5.
And how much do you involve yourself into marketing? Do you still manage the ad campaigns, or you involve yourself into the strategy of the marketing?
Moroccan team now it's automated.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need my help, so it's automated. But in the GCC, because we start again, it's a new market. For any entrepreneur, if you start something, you need to be you in this market.
Yeah,
You
on
need,
the ground.
yeah, you need to see what's happened. Sure, your previous experience help you to not make a lot of mistake, but you need to be in the market and make the SOAP. It's like process, and for the team you will hire.
SOP, standard operating procedures.
Exactly. So this is how we work. So it's depend on the market. If we start new market, and this is what we will do, we will start Europe.
Yeah.
We already in test. So it's only me on the market, and after we will hire, and then it's like a process. You start small and then you expand.
And then you start from the beginning in a new market. It's like you go back to the basics.
Yeah.
Interesting, because I know a couple of other entrepreneurs from Kazakhstan as well, who actually I'm familiar with, who also were entering Dubai market, and they also do the same thing. They start themselves, they bring a couple of team members, and they like start from the ground.
Exactly.
And I totally see why as well. Because you want to set up all the process yourself, and you want to make it right because it's a new market. Exactly. Before actually investing, hiring the whole team and everything. Exactly. So can you tell me a bit more about your digital marketing skills? Do you say you're better in creating ad campaigns, managing those, or you better in the e-commerce site itself, the whole digital journey of the customer online?
Yeah, to be good in something, you need to do a lot of time in the same task. So the e-commerce parts, you do the most part in creative, in marketing. So you make creative and you do ads. Now, for people, if they ask now, marketing, it's easy now than before. So
really?
It's next publish. But this is not the whole point. The whole point is the creative. So you need to be good marketer, and where you put this skills in your creative. So this creative, you do marketing in the creative.
Yeah.
The advertising part, it's only a tool. It's correct if you maîtrise this tool, it will help you. But the biggest part is the creative part. Yeah. So the marketing is in the creative, not in the tools. But exactly. The tools help you to achieve your goal. But I think the 80% of the job, you need to focus on your creative. Yeah. This is what will help us to expand and grow.
Yeah, I totally agree with you actually. Because not many marketeers or business owners actually focus on that much, and they actually, from my point of view, when they hire agencies, and I work with agencies as well, from the part of the agency, they actually rely on agency to bring the results. But that agency is not responsible for the creatives, for example. So they give the creatives and they say you have to bring 100 qualified leads. And then it's basically you in between of something that you cannot deliver because creative is not right. So can you give an example of, I don't know, maybe one product that you were doing in Morocco? How did you advertise it? Which creative gave you the biggest sales? How did you strategize that?
Okay, now the biggest, the most creative to give you the most result is the small one, the short one. So now it's the age of attention is
Mhm.
the most valuable currency. So you
Oh
need
yes.
to have really, really good small creative because people don't have time now.
Mhm.
So the shorts, the reels, as we said, the YouTube shorts, reels in
Mhm.
Instagram and Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah.
So you need to have like a structure, hook, small hook, 3 second problems, problem 3 second, 5 to 10, solution 5 to 10, and then like a call to action. You can add reviews. You can add it's marketing. It's persuasion. You
Mhm.
know you need to know how to
Mhm.
persuade people. If you make this simple form,
Mhm.
it's like hook, problem, solution, what this solution work, and
Yeah.
the call to action. Really, it's give you good result.
Yeah.
And another thing, now the algorithm is changed. For example, if we say it like Instagram and we say short and for example reels, uh, the the platforms, they see the hold rate,
Mhm.
how long the user see
Yeah.
your
The watch time, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're watching time and the hold right, because not watch time, because if we said watch time, it's a good and KPI, but
Mhm.
watch time, for example, if we said the video is 2 minutes
Yeah.
and they see 1 minute,
Yeah.
watch time is 1 minute, but the hold rate is 15%.
Yes.
So you need to have long hold rate. For example, if you have small
Mhm.
video, let's say 20 second, if they watch 15 second, it's 75%
Yes.
hold rate and better than 1 minute watch time.
Exactly. This is a good one.
Yeah, so it's a the hold rate. It's a good KPI. You need to keep your eyes on.
Mhm.
This is why you need to make small and short create.
I think I'm gonna use this one for my reels. I mean, I knew it already, but I was mostly thinking about the hooks, like the first 3 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I know actually there is a famous Insta coach Mike who started now this week doing, you know what, on his reels. You know those funny videos, memes. He started including them in the first 5 seconds, and then, for example, somebody's hitting the ball and it, you know, hits the ceiling and hits the guy, and just a moment before it hits the guy and you like watching what's gonna happen, his video shows up and he's like, how to get more reach on Instagram, and he's giving you like a tutorial.
Yeah,
But you're
this
like,
is
oh, it got me, you know. He
yeah,
kept you
exactly.
watching for at least 10 seconds on his video.
Exactly. And you know now there are new type people like video start and he cut the video. He said what will happen in this video,
Yeah.
and they say you save like a 1 minute 2 minute, you save the whole rate. This video it's 100% because people start video 5 second
Mhm.
and he give you another 5 second, so it's go viral. This is a
Yes.
good type now. It's working now. So it's a good example for whole rate.
Yes, yes. You need to keep on testing and keep on changing according to the trends, and like
Exactly.
you said from the beginning, the biggest currency right now, the gold in the world, is not the gold, it's not the money, it's not the oil, petrol, it's the attention.
Exactly.
It's the attention everybody's fighting
Exactly.
for, including, you know, everything.
Exactly.
So yeah, this is a great example. And can you say what are your future goals? Like you said, maybe Europe is the next destination. But in terms of the business, how would you scale? Are you going to go around and conquer different markets, or you want to expand and like hold multiple markets and grow the team, company?
Right. Actually, the strategy to go from market to market, it's not a good idea. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But because we see some opportunities,
Yeah.
we wanna be the first in the market.
Mhm.
So this is why we try now and we test Europe, because Europe, even it's like 5 years now, they do cash on delivery in the, for example, Spain, Italy,
Yeah.
yeah, Portugal, but now the trend is cash on delivery,
Mhm.
and the trend in cash on delivery now it's GCC countries.
Yeah.
This is the trend now. After 1 year, 2 year, I think the trend which will be Europe.
Europe, okay.
So this is why we start early. because to learn about the market. We
Mhm.
are in the learning phase. I would
Very
say
good.
we are in the learning phase at this market. But how to scale? I think you need to focus on one market. Let's start first one product, one channel, one,
Yeah.
and then be not good but great
Mhm.
at this what you do, and then you can in the same market more product, more channel for this product, and then more product.
I see.
So and then last thing is more market. So when your market reach
Peak.
the peak, you need to scale by market. But I think all the markets in growth now, so
Yeah.
it's never reached. Maybe reached this year, but next year you will be more.
Yeah, it is only increasing the e-commerce value, and I think even more so after the COVID, because
Exactly.
many people who didn't even know how to click the button on their phone actually
Exactly.
learned how to.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had to. So everybody was forced, and still after the COVID, everybody still used to do that delivery online. No more like going to supermarkets. Even everybody taught themselves to do that online.
Yeah.
It's great, but how do you compete? For example, in Dubai, in Saudi, I know as well they have Amazon. In Europe, Amazon is also strong in the countries, in some countries present. How do you compete with Amazon?
So you never compete with Amazon.
You don't go against the giants.
No, yeah. If you go with against them, it's logically you will be lost. But what we do for Amazon, if I am a customer, I search something, I go to Amazon.
Yeah.
But what we do, we show up the product and the solution for you as this business model. Not you don't
I
search
see.
about us,
I
but
see.
we show you the product, the problem. So we are like two different types. So
Yes.
people don't know they need our product, but we teach them, we learn them, they need.
Wow, this is so strong because you actually need to learn a lot of human psychology to do that.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay.
persuasion and how you persuade people. But the most important thing, you need quality product to be in the market and last long time in the market.
Yeah.
You need good quality product and product that really help people.
Yeah.
People need to have solution because they didn't have time to search a solution. You help them by showing the solution, and
give me some examples. Give us some examples of those kind of products.
It's okay. One of my winning product was a product for gray hair.
Yeah.
People see gray hair, it's like normal. Yeah, but if you had before gray hair and you remove it, you will see like you look longer. Younger. Sorry.
Yeah.
Younger. So it's a good solution. So people feel good about themselves. So they buy this solution. And for example, there are many types of this product. They are like a chemical product. They are bio product. They are products solving the problem from the solving the problem, the real problem. Yeah. So you need to choose the good product for this audience. So don't sell, for example, chemical product. No, go to bio product. This is will help them and help you to sell because you give and they provide a real value.
Well, I think it was very insightful. I personally learned a lot, and I want to ask you one last question, Anass. Can you give, if you have to give one advice to the beginner e-commerce business startups or marketeers in e-commerce, what would that be?
So it's avoid my fault and my mistakes. You don't focus a lot of aspect. Focus on digital marketing. Focus on sales. This is what you make your money, and not the other things.
Yeah.
Focus on providing good product and value for people, and
you will succeed.
Yeah, exactly.
And you will be a millionaire.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Well, as you can see, in the core of every business, and especially e-commerce, is digital marketing as well. Yeah, and it was great pleasure having you on my podcast YouTube. Not really podcast, but it was really insightful, and I hope to have you soon again.
Again, nice.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.